I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. You take a look at Cleveland. So Cleveland will get first possession. Now Garland. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Yep, that one's good. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
To the paint. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Here's Garland. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From deep. Mobley grabs the board. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Allen. Misses from short range. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Embiid's shot is good.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter. But he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Into the lineup for your Cavaliers, Lowry Markkanen.
And here comes Cleveland.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Here's Harris. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Sexton goes in. Pass to Allen. And he banks in the layup. Allen's gotten his second bucket. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
That's a 3-second violation.
And there's a 3-second violation. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
Out to Harris. Outside Simmons. To the left wing. Here's Embiid. That shot off. And Cleveland will come the other way. Sexton goes in. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Up top, Embiid. Thibault with a drive. The rebound by Allen. And it's Cleveland's ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Garland. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
To the middle. Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Mobley. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Simmons up top. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Cavaliers leading. They set the pick. A minute 20 left to play in the first. To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. And it's in there.
They showed so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
.07 left in the first quarter. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example. Of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And here comes Cleveland. And it's Garland on the drive. And a missed layup. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Maxey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Mobley. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
With the assist.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Niang. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 5 on the clock. Drummond with the screen. Second shot opportunity. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers, Ricky Rubio.
From deep three-point range. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their...
Come on and get loud for your powerhouse team. All right.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
Seth Curry.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, BA, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA. He really hasn't been able to maintain the same pace he had in the first quarter.
Inside, here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
Pass to Okuro. Now here's Markkanen. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Oh, that's good.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. They get the rebound. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Yep, that one goes. Drummond's got 8 points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's find out the news on Colin Sexton. Allie LaForce has the update.
Guys, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Cleveland, and the diagnosis is neck spasms. He said the muscles feel hard and tight. They're trying to loosen them up now. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that. They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Garland, no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
First team foul.
The Sixers trailing.
Into lineup for your Cavaliers, Colin Sexton.
Outside Simmons. There's the drive. Another shot. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way.
76ers foul.
They've led by as many as 11. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand.
Timeout for the 76ers. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
A minute and a half left in the first half. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
That one's off.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
1:11 left to play in the second quarter. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. The Cavaliers leading. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Screen by Embiid. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Embiid's got 6 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Garland for three. Nails it from three. Garland's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing.
Rejected by Allen.
76 foul. Matthias Barber. That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
Both shots good from the stripe.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pass to Embiid. Off target with the three. Here's Osman. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Down low. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. 3 on the clock. Oh, stolen by Embiid. On the wing, Green. Over Garland. And that one's good. Green. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries. At some point, I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And stolen by Simmons.
Well, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Pass to Mobley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Joel Embiid. The first one falls. And the 76ers whips and changes. And so he hits both. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And here's Drummond. There's the steal. He goes up. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
To the paint. And the jam by Drummond.
Assisted by.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Fires the three. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Allen. Here's Mobley. From deep. Korkmaz pulls it in. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Garland. It's deflected. for three. Maxey knocks down the long J. Maxey's got 5 now.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland calls timeout.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
All right, fans. That was the Powerhouse Dance Team. Make some noise.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Drummond on the double team. Pass to Rubio.
2 minutes.
There's the three. Here's Osman. Buries it from 3. Osman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Rubio with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. 2 on the clock. Here's Osman. Drummond grabs the miss.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything we want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Simmons. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
It really is a thing of beauty watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. I mean, a manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
Pass to Allen. Embiid brings a double team. Out to the wing. Now Rubio from deep three-point range.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
That's the line for the 76ers.
And both free throws good for Simmons.
You know, when Simmons went #1 in the 2016 NBA draft, he was the 3rd pick in 11 years to have been born in Melbourne, Australia. Andrew Bogut was first, and then Kyrie Irving next, and then Simmons. Really remarkable. Perhaps something in the water down under?
Pass to Okoro. Embiid brings a double team. Here's Windler. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Simmons. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Cleveland leading by.
Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers leading. And here's Garland. To the inside. Unloads from 13. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. That one goes in.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him finding the scoring rhythm.
76ers foul. Matisse Thybulle. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. From behind the arc.
They've been struggling to find success from distance here in the second half.
That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Back to Sexton. Out left to the wing. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And stolen by Simmons.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Inside. Here's Thibault. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfect.
Inside. Thibault with a steal. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Outside Garland. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. To end the run.
They're trying to chip away at that lead, but their decreased output from the perimeter this half is making it difficult.
Simmons. Nice D from Allen. The Cavs trailing. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Philadelphia. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 points.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
Personal foul.
And an intentional foul right there. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes.
Screen by Embiid. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
And he recovers it. Right side Garland. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Screen by Embiid. Here's Simmons. Rejected by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
Making sure of it with the 2-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Outside Garland. From the arc. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Into the lane. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Philadelphia. Pass to Green. Jacks up a three. The putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Now Garland. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse.
B2K 海豹部队天天会 MVP 进屋不要 like 废物队4大天王黎明国成长学友我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人把你算牢记，胖起来打中你的太阳穴，足够让你到底，足够让你到底。只要我在，你们爬都爬不起来，不用再抱，期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，想象。挂到我心，外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们。